Hi guys, Zaby here bringing you a brand new video. Today I am doing a comic book update, and I haven't done one of these in a while. I've gotten a lot since my last video, but I haven't really posted a video about it. But in remembrance of Free Comic Book Day, even though that was a little while ago, I went there with some friends and we had a good time and we picked up some comics. But it's a really small store. It's a great store, but it's really small, and it got really crowded and really hot really fast. So we didn't spend as much time looking around as we hoped. I also didn't pick up as many comics as I wanted. So I wound up using the rest of the money I used for that day, and I ordered some comics online. And that's what I was waiting for before I shared with you my Free Comic Book Day polls. So my fiance couldn't make it, so I picked up a lot of free comics for her. The way they did it was if you spend a certain amount of money, you can get a certain amount of free comics. So I picked up 2 free comics for myself, and the rest went to my fiance, because there's a lot more that she was looking for than what I was looking for. So I'm going to quickly show you my the comics I got on Free Comic Book Day, except for one. I got a Deadpool comic that's really cool, and I want to save the best for last. So I'm going to show you what I got on Free Comic Book Day. I'm going to show you my free comics first. Then I'll show you the other ones I picked up, and then I'll show you the ones that I ordered online. Then I'll show you my favorite one that I got. So let's get to it. The first one we got right here is Divergence, which is the basically the number 0 for the event for DC. You can see that there's Batman, there's Superman, and I forget who else was in this one. I already read this, but they were all really short, and it was just one great big teaser. So yeah, this one was pretty. It was kind of cool, but it was just a teaser, so still pretty cool. The other one I got on the opposite end of the spectrum is Marvel's big event, the Secret Wars number 0. This one was pretty cool, but the only thing was like the Divergence one, it just seemed way too short. I know it's a free comic for a Free Comic Book Day, but I'm thinking back last year when I got Future's End number 0. That was a really good number 0 issue, and that was on Free Comic Book Day as a free comic. So I was kind of expecting that with these, but it wasn't to that extent. It was still just a great big teaser. But I really liked this one because it actually had the Attack on Titan one. It was a crossover with the Avengers. It was just like an 8-page comic that was only online. This is actually the only print version that you can get of Attack on Avengers, which is at the end of this one. You'd think it'd be on the free comic that was actually Teen Titans, but it's actually in this one. So that's that. Now the 2 comics that I did buy, the other 2 comics besides the third one I bought was I've got Spider-Gwen number 2, and Spider-Gwen 3. And this is actually a really good series. I really like Spider-Gwen. I already have issue 1, so I decided to pick up 2 and 3 that he had there. These are first editions. I believe the 4th one's actually coming out pretty soon, so I did have to pick up these, and these were really good issues too. I really like this series so far. It's becoming one of my more favorite series too. Now to get to the stuff that I ordered online. This next comic is actually makes me feel really stupid because this series I loved, and I didn't realize there was a 25th issue. I thought that they ended it at 24. So I got Thor God of Thunder number 25, and this is actually a variant cover. I thought this was actually a really cool variant cover, so I had to get this one because it was the final issue for this run. And this was a really good run. I really like this series, and I'm trying to get, there's I think 10 or 11 more that I have to get for this series, but I really want to finish this one because I think I have like a variant of the first issue, and then I have like 12 through 25 now, and I haven't read this one yet because I just got the mail and I'm doing this video now, so I'm really excited to read this one because it's the real final issue before they started the female Thor series. So really happy to have that one. And then this one's really cool because I like the X-Force. And this one is X-Force number 19. But I really like X-Force, but especially Cable and Deadpool, which is why I like to collect this series. And this is actually the first appearance of Copycat as Copycat. Because Copycat was actually Domino, and this is, I believe, the one where she reveals herself to be a Copycat. So this is actually going to be a pretty cool issue, I think. So X-Force number 19. And then the last one that I got ordered online, I was excited to get this one too, and it's Deadpool Merc with a Mouth number 7. And what's special about this one is this is actually the first appearance of Lady Deadpool. So I'm super excited about that too. This was actually I found it for a pretty decent price on mycomicshop.com. That's where I do most of my online orders because I like that place. No, they didn't ask me to do anything. I just really like that place. Okay, now I have one more comic. I got this for a great deal at the comic store. He was feeling really generous. He had it he marked it $35, but because it was free comic book day and he was in a good mood, he said, he gave it to me for $20. And I'm really excited because there's only 3,000 of this variant in the world. So without further ado, we got Deadpool number 45, Phantom variant cover, and they only printed 3,000 with this variant, and the cover is just awesome. And what's also special about this specific one is this is the death of Deadpool, and it's actually pretty interesting. I mean, they're not going to keep him killed off forever, obviously. But this was a really good issue. There's a lot. It's really, really thick. And you can see it's like really, just really thick. And there's a lot of mini stories at the end of this comic, and most of them are pretty funny. Some of them are okay. So this is actually a really good one. This is my favorite thing that I got on a free comic book day. He had one, so I'm excited to have this. So again, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe to my videos if you like them. I do a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! I do a lot of video games, and I like to do anime and manga and comic books and all that sort of stuff. So if you like that stuff, you know, subscribe and you might enjoy yourself with me. So thanks again, guys, for watching, and you all have a wonderful day.